can amateur badminton players in China beat us recently retired pros? In our last video, we visited 4 clubs in Shanghai and Nanjing, but this week we're in Hangzhou and Beijing, and we've heard there are some very good players here.
And if anyone beats us to just 11 points, we're going to give them a brand new top of the range racket each. So let's head straight into our first club in Hangzhou. Okay, this is our first local pair tonight. Let's see how they get on. Those guys were pretty good, but we've got our first win of the night. On to match number 2.
A bit lucky from me there, but we can already tell this pair are going to be hard to beat. Hangzhou is looking strong, and we can imagine it's going to get even tougher in Beijing.
There were some crazy shots from Greg in that match, which seemed to have got our next opponent excited. So that is our first club in Hangzhou completed, and still no losses in China yet. Let's see if anyone can beat us in this next local club.
do you play like national tournaments in China?
They said they have never attended the national tournament.
Wow.
That is yet another extremely high-level local pair from China.
Every club we've visited so far have had some very high-level amateur players. We need to keep concentrating, otherwise we might be giving away a lot of rackets. And keep scrambling, of course. They're so hospitable. When we arrived, we got this. And after the first match, we got these. And now we've got a bucket. And that is the end of our time in Hangzhou. After 10 clubs in 10 days, we're still just about undefeated. But our final stop is the capital city, Beijing.
After a quick visit to one of the 34 Victor shops in the city and a little bit of sightseeing, it's a new day and time to get back on court.
Last day, can anyone beat us?
Yeah, it's our final day here in China, so we're visiting 2 clubs in one day. This could get very tiring, but let's go. We've been playing for almost 2 hours and no losses yet, but we heard the final challengers from this club are really good.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. We're gonna have to focus here. Wow, those guys were very good. And after 11 different clubs in 4 different cities, we are heading towards our final club.
We've had an amazing time in China so far. And before we start our last matches, we just want to say a huge thank you to Victor for helping us organise this trip. These matches and videos wouldn't have been possible without them. So leave an orange heart in the comments below to say thank you to Victor. And if we get a lot of them, we'll do more of these challenges in the future. We've just arrived at our final club here in Beijing, and the owner has just told us that some of the best, very best players in Beijing are playing in this club, and we're going to be playing them today.
Will we remain undefeated? Stay tuned to find out. That was a lot closer than the score suggested, and after a few more fun matches, we're now playing 2 of the best kids from this club. We've been playing for almost 4 hours today, and there's only 1 pair left. So the question is, will they get the win for China? Good return, which means they now have 3 match points. That's 1 saved, but they've still got 2 more.
This point wins.
We can't believe we've lost our final match, but what an unbelievable trip this has been. Playing against over 100 different pairs in 12 days and making so many amazing memories.
We hope you've enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed playing, and we've got one more video from China coming soon, so make sure you smash the subscribe button.
12 days in China.
Completed it.
Completed it.